Today I will give you an overview of my trading system for Metatrader 5. Let's go. Okay, so as an automated trader, I have developed my own trading system for Metatrader 5, the Master EA, and I use this trading system to develop new strategies and also to trade strategies in the live market. Okay, so you can download the Master EA for free and test it on a demo account. Just go to my website and click here on download. And there's also a site for the release notes. So if I post a new version, all the new features are described here. If you downloaded the Master EA, you then can install it in your Metatrader 5 platform, and then you can just drag and drop it on the chart. And one important thing about the Master EA, the default settings are not a good strategy. So the trading system can be used to develop your own strategies and to trade them in the live market, but the default settings are not a profitable strategy. So the Master EA will just open a trade here on the green line and close it in the evening. Okay, but now let's take a look at the panel of the Master EA. So this is the graphical user interface. And as you can see, there are multiple tabs. And the first one just gives you an overview of the license. You get information about the performance. You see the last log entries and also a equity graph of your strategy. Okay, next is the settings tab. So here you can see all the settings of your strategy, all the trade settings, all the entry signals, exit signals, and also all the filters. Okay, then we got the performance tab. Here we get a detailed performance report of our strategy. So you get all the performance metrics, and we can also add different strategies together to create a portfolio. So let's say we add another strategy, click update, and now we can see we got two strategies in this performance report. And if we switch to the equity tab here, we can also see the equity graphs of both strategies. And this now is just the sum of these two strategies. We can add another one, let's say the one with the magic number 2021, update, and here we got all three equities. We can also show the symbols of these strategies and even the accounts. So if you got another account on the same operating system, you can also select this account here and show the trades and strategies from this account. And of course, you can also select a specific time period you want to display here. And there are also other tabs where you can see the profit for each hour of the day and for each weekday, for example. And all these performance metrics are from the selected strategies here. So if you only select one strategy, you can see we get new performance metrics. Okay, and the last tab here, the return tab, just shows you the sum for each year. And of course, this is only a demo account, so the strategy here has only a few trades. But if we take a look at my website, you can see if a strategy runs for multiple years, you get the profit for each year. Okay, and the last tab here, you just see the last log entries. So the time, the symbol, and the message. Okay, so that's the panel, the graphical user interface of the Master EA. Now let's take a look at the settings. Okay, so maybe I can zoom in a little bit like that. Perfect. So first of all, in this video, I just give you an overview of all the settings and features because I can't go into detail, but on my website, there will be a playlist with detailed videos about all the settings and features of the Master EA. Okay, so let's start with the general settings. So here you can enter your license key, a magic number, and set a strategy name. And you can also select your modeling time frame because the Master EA only operates on open ticks of new bars. And if you set 5 minutes, the master AA will only operate on the open tick of each 5-minute bar, because it's very important that your expert advisor handles the open ticks of bars correctly, so that the backtest environment and the live market environment are pretty much the same. Okay, and the master AA is also a multi-symbol expert advisor, so you can trade up to 28 symbols at the same time. So here you can just enter all your symbols. Okay, next we got the live operation settings. So the master AA is also able to load data from files. So if your server crashes or reboots, the master AA can continue at the same point. That's very important, because if you don't look at your server for a week, you of course want that the strategy will continue to trade, and the master AA can handle a reboot of your server. Okay, then we also got a account stop loss and a strategy stop loss. So for example, if a strategy exceeds this value here with the drawdown, the master AA will stop the strategy. And the last setting here is just if you want to display all the graphical objects and indicators on the chart or not. Okay, next we got the tester settings. Of course, these are only relevant for the Metatrader 5 strategy tester, but I just want to say the master AA is able to create a single test performance report where you can see all your trades of your test. And also the master AA can create a optimization report where you can see all the optimization runs and do further analysis in Excel. Also, the master AA can do a neighborhood test. It's basically a sensibility test where you can look for stable, high-performing areas. Okay, but these settings are all for the strategy development, and you can also select a custom performance criteria, but I will explain these settings in future videos. So let's go straight to the panel settings. So with the panel settings, you can set, of course, specific colors for the graphical user interface and also the size of the panel. Okay, so next are the trade operation settings. Okay, so here you can select your lot size. You can set your limit for buy positions or sell positions. Then you can select your stop loss mode. There are many different options. And you can also select if you want a fixed stop loss, a trading stop loss, or a time trading stop loss. And the same goes for the take profit. And as I already said, the master AA can be used to create your own trading system. Therefore, you can pick an entry signal and an exit signal and also apply different filters. So I won't go into detail about each signal and exit signal and filter, but we can just scroll down. So there is a time range entry signal, a time entry signal, moving average, stochastic signal, Bollinger Band signal. Then we got a time exit signal, duration signal, time filter, profit filter, moving average filter, stochastic filter, and Arun filter. We have a ATR percentage filter, efficiency ratio filter, and a bar filter. And there's also a signal size filter. Okay, now I just want to show you how it looks like if we use, for example, a Bollinger Band as our entry signal. So if we just start the master AA, select a magic number, and now we deactivate the time entry signal and use a Bollinger Band signal for our entry, and let's say a stochastic signal for the exit. So if I press OK now, you can see the stochastic indicator down here and the Bollinger Band indicator on the chart. And the master AA can also handle multiple time frames. So this is of course a 1 hour Bollinger Band indicator, but we also see the indicator on the 5-minute chart. And let's say we want to add a filter to the strategy. We can just select, for example, the Arun filter and activate it for entry signals. Press OK. And now we can see the Arun filter down here. So the master AA will always display all the indicators and the filters on the chart. And if the master EA opens a trade, you also get a message here. And also if a filter prevented a signal, you also get a log entry. So you just know what the master EA is doing and it's not a black box. Okay, so this is the trading system I use for my trading. I develop new strategies with the master EA, and I also use the master EA to trade in the live market. If this video was helpful for you, you can leave a like. If you have a question about the master EA or in general about automated trading, you can just write a comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.